RSM is on a mission to be the advisor of choice to middle market business leaders around the world. We aim to be the voice of the mid-market, what we call the real economy, telling its story to the wider public, the business community and policymakers. When we looked for tools to tell that story, we found there really wasn't anything in existence in the UK that could help. There isn't a lot of data collected about the middle market. Whilst businesses in that part of the economy are sometimes listed, they are often private companies or owned by private equity, and their reporting requirements are more limited. So that's one reason why the real economy is often overlooked, but it is a big, innovative and influential part of the business community.
As a premium provider of business services, RSM UK is stepping in to bring the middle market story to life with our own proprietary data. We followed the lead of RSM US and worked with the Harris Poll and Moody's Analytics to provide the UK with its own Middle Market Business Index, or MMBI, to analyse what's happening in the real economy. That's especially important right now. The UK has been through some tough times over the last decade or so, with the financial crash and its aftermath, the uncertainties of Brexit, the impact of COVID, and now the devastating war in Ukraine. We believe that the MMBI will help individuals, business owners and policymakers to peer through the fog of the day-to-day news and prepare better for the future.
The index is a consistent measure of the current state of businesses in the real economy and gives us insight into what they're thinking and how they're adapting to some pretty dramatic changes. We've already seen how valuable the MMBI can be from the experience of our colleagues in the US, where it is used by policymakers in the Federal Reserve and in government. And someone who can tell us more about that is Kevin Depew, RSM US's Deputy Chief Economist.
We launched the US Middle Market Business Index, the MMBI, in 2015. So although it's still a recent addition to the suite of economic data we're already producing, we partnered with the US Chamber of Commerce. That level of credibility means that the MMBI's data can't be dismissed as just one firm's opinion. The index truly is a reliable, impartial source of information about every aspect of the real economy. It's now relied on to show the underlying health of the middle market and highlight the issues that are important to those firms. Because the index is constructed using the same methodology in the UK, we're expecting it to do similar things for the UK's real economy too.
The UK is dealing with the same issues as everybody else on top of its own specific economic challenges. So everyone is really invested in finding out what's happening in the real economy and where business leaders expect things to go. The MMBI is unique because it's the only reliable and deep analysis of what is going on in the whole of the mid-market. And when we say it gives us a complete picture of the real economy, that can imply something static, but the MMBI is absolutely not that. This is a forward-looking indicator based on rigorous analysis and expert insights that not only shows us where we are now, but more importantly, shows us where we're likely to be going. The MMBI is going to give us a consistent gauge of the health of middle market companies so that we can tell the world at large what they're thinking and how they're doing. And the value of that to clients is huge. This is bespoke data that can be used to make better informed decisions that will help businesses and therefore the economy to recover and grow. And the MMBI has the potential to amplify the sentiment in the real economy and become a leading indicator of whether the UK's economy as a whole is trending towards growth or contraction.
I think the RSM UK MMBI is going to be a valuable tool for decision makers everywhere. It will increase understanding of the middle market, and we're looking forward to using the power of those premium insights to drive our clients' businesses and the real economy forward.